Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Evil Within as we begin the second DLC that wraps up Kidman's story, The Consequence. So the assignment ended with us reaching the church, at which point Kidman discovered that Ruvik plans to take over Leslie when Kidman brings him out of STEM so that he can destroy the Mobius organization from within. However, Kidman decided she has to kill Leslie, and the administrator didn't like that, though I'm not sure if that's actually the administrator or that's a projection that Ruvik is creating from Kidman's mind. But I guess we'll find out in this DLC. Bump up the brightness a little bit. Would you like to import acquired archive entries from the assignment? I guess. But I mean, we already went over all the stuff that I picked up, so... Oh, it's interesting it just starts as Chapter 3, so it really is a direct continuation.
Do your past secrets haunt you? Do you wish to tell them, but something holds you back?
Come back, kid. You have a job to do.
No! Stop! Get away from me!
Stop running.
Is it over? I'm back?
Agent Kidman?
Well, you certainly still look like you're in STEM. Oh, there's that damn picture again. Not Pyramid Head dragging his large knife.
No. Where is this place?
Oh, so this is Kidman's version of the mental hospital. Okay. I have no idea what the solution to this one is yet. 23, 7, and 1. So I guess I need to align those. "23, 7, and 1. Okay, so the outer ring does not... Okay, the inner ring rotates the outer ring in the same... No, is it the same direction? It is, but there's less numbers, so it skips one. Or it skips 2. So, 23... No, I want to skip forward, actually. Then again, I can just do... Well, no, because this one rotates the middle one, right? So what I want to do is, I guess I want to do the outer one first. Or the middle one. And then... Okay, so... Wait, was it 22? 7 and 1? 23. Okay. So when I rotate this here, it goes to 19. So I just need to move it ahead 1, 2, 3, 4? There we go. Okay, so there are more letter scraps. Okay, so we have to assemble the letter, but we didn't have all the pieces for the other one. Can't do anything with the mirror.
Are we awake?
Hey, you! What's going on? Where is this place?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
Are you kidding me? Ugh, waste of time.
Okay, no newspapers. There's a Mobius symbol here, but it doesn't do anything. No missing persons.
We must have that boy.
I know. But if Ruvik leaves with him, there must be some way to stop him.
Been a while since we've heard that. So this place looks mostly the same as it does for Sebastian. Except all of this. Yeah, you know, the shade was just hanging out back here. Margaret's like, yeah, go check it out. We got one in storage.
Society is wounded. People...
Oh, he didn't like me trying to shine some light on him. Alright, no going in there.
You were moaning in your sleep. Have a bad dream?
Hey! I know you're out there!
Oh, it's this guy again.
Do you have any idea why this world is the way it is? Hate. Hate. Ruvik's hate. The man's consumed by it. He wants out! Wants to get his revenge! He wants back what he feels the world took from him.
Who's that? How does he know about Ruvik?
Ruvik.
Despite our powerful benefactors, with this much collateral damage, it's only a matter of time before people start to take notice. KCPD has been dropping by. A female officer. I don't remember her name. Regardless, the police are not something I should be involved with. Mobius says they will take care of it and make an effort to ensure KCPD leave us alone.
I guess that's Sebastian's wife.
Then there is the reporter from the Crimson Post, Ivan something or other. He has become a personal annoyance. He barely qualifies as a tabloid journalist, writing cover stories about tales of church sacrifices and other nonsense. But now he's being persistent about the missing patients claim. I'll be damned if he is the man who brings Beacon down. It seems that Reuben could be useful for other forms of problem solving. Perhaps I can interest this reporter in an exclusive interview.
He's got a pretty good murder basement. We can just throw some people down there.
Leslie!
If I'm still here, then he must be too.
Leslie, come back. I'm here to kill you.
Too bad they dragged you into this. mine. To do with as I please.
Sebastian. He must be somewhere else right now. Damn it, he doesn't have anything to do with this.
I guess this is his cell that we normally would wake up in. There's that coffee cup.
Mobius. Something is pulling me back there.
You should find this useful.
While it is theoretically possible for a host to overwrite themselves on a user, the odds of compatibility are astronomical.
But the boy, Leslie, you're saying he's a compatible subject.
Yes, and based on Rubin's notes, the stem should be able to run with Leslie as its source.
I need you to do tests. Determine what must be done to make him the blank slate we need.
They knew. They knew what Leslie was capable of. Damn it, why would they hide that from me?
Well, at least we know what they want him for now, too. Some answers are falling into place. They wanted Leslie so they could unplug Ruvik without breaking STEM. Still not really clear what they wanted to do with STEM yet. And based on what little I know about the second game, I have a feeling that is not answered until then. Just a random microwave. This doesn't really seem to fit with the rest of this room.
We had a STEM terminal here, on the lowest floor. If Leslie's in here with me, he's probably headed there. And that may be my way out of here.
Alright. I guess there's nothing else in here of importance.
I can't get through with the power out. I've got to get things running again.
I mean, you could just hop the railing. So we're still unarmed for the moment. Oh, the bathroom is barricaded. It's like a mailbox, just in the wall. So I guess for the moment we're still doing the whole stealth thing. But I do know that's not the entire DLC.
Shit! No! I can barely see anything in here.
Oh damn, that was my only flashlight.
Chemical lights. Better than nothing, I guess.
How many of these do I have? I guess more than one. I think we had like a meter. It's not really cover if they can just see right through it. I've always wanted to go to some place that would require me to use chem lights. You know, like spelunking or something. I just like that idea of like dropping one of these down a hole and waiting for it to land and then like rappelling down. It's a weirdly specific thing to want to do. Okay. This is a box. A hidey box. And there is one haunted down here at least. Okay, so there's just a bunch of hiding spots. Oh, I thought that was a meter for our chem lights, but it's actually just a Kidman's health meter. The power's out, so the door won't open. Alright. That really lit up the whole room. She doesn't really seem to care about the lights. Well, this is different at least. So there's a door and there's a hiding spot. I feel like this is probably just another dead end. Yeah, just a place to hide. Okay, gotta make sure not to kick the door open. Let's, I guess, stay away from the corpses. Not going that way. Gotta remember we have that kick, too. Could've used that against Joseph, and I totally forgot.
There must be a way to get the power back on.
I can't throw around this corner. Oop, hit the ceiling. Seems like there's nothing stopping me from throwing a shit ton of these, though I guess it does kind of remove my ability to hide in the shadows. I don't think they're invisible haunted here, so I think they're just somewhere we can't see them yet. Okay, there's the power switch. It sounds like they're up above.
Auxiliary power has been activated. Floor security is now rebooting.
Well, these lights aren't going to do us much good right now, then. Nobody here. Got an axe, so we can at least defend ourselves somewhat. That creaky light sound sounds like it might be the shade up ahead. Or it's just the door. Can't go through here, right? Yeah, I think that's all blocked. Alright. Well, shit. Okay, they already forgot about me. I think my health does come back if I'm in cover. I mean, sure, they can see me, but they can't get up here. Right, we still don't have our flashlight anymore. Okay. So I guess we can't really focus on anything until we find another one. Or maybe we just won't do that anymore. The sound of spooky flushing.
Systems were previously shut down incorrectly. Each terminal requires manual restoration. Please be patient.
Hey, cat.
This isn't the time to make me wait.
This isn't the time to make me wait, she says as she sits down with a cat on her lap. Good, imaginary cat. Alright. Guess there can't be much in the way of secrets if we don't have a flashlight to activate them.
Although brilliant, Reuben was quite insane. A compromise of ethics on our part. He seemed motivated, obsessed with revenge against something never specified. We discovered what he was doing in secret. Torturing. A penchant for traps. A serial killer masquerading around as a scientist.
So we hired him. Okay.
Pathways are shut down until system is rebooted. Thank you for waiting.
So you can't get through these doors quickly if something's chasing you. There's a music track just sitting out. And it looks like that's all that was back here. Can't do anything with this PC. It's a really slim tower. Okay, a shoe. It's more of these brain pokers. It was totally despicable what Ruvik was doing in his lab, but we copied all of it.
His demeanor has turned far too aggressive and his techniques even more perverse. Da Vinci would dissect corpses to further his anatomical studies, but what Rubin has done goes beyond. Demanding his subjects be aware as he dissects them to truly see how the mind reacts. He's more of a butcher than an artist. But we must remain scientists above all. I had taught him from a young age that the end shall justify the means, but I could not have predicted things to be this extreme. Mobius has learned of his involvement due to my carelessness. I've asked they bring him on board to assist in development. Perhaps offering him better facilities and support will refocus him and stave off his gruesome proclivities.
This machine was designed for me. People like you. You took my life away. Turned me into an abomination.
I think that was actually
with this machine, I can go back.
a bunch of peasants.
I can live the life I was supposed to have.
We are forgiving. We are willing to overlook your certain peculiarities for what you can provide us. But you are testing our limits. Our manpower, our resources are not here for your pathetic fantasy. You will reverse the calibration on the machine so we can use it without you.
And what if I say no? You think Jimenez can fix this? You need me, and there's no way around it.
Ruvik. No. Rubin. This was where he was doing his research with us. We were just using him. And I doubt he's the first.
They seem a little unhappy about being brains. I mean, they built him all of these devices. Oh, there she is. Well, we don't have a flashlight, so we're gonna need to borrow your head. I'm not really sure how that worked. We just kind of looked at it, and it made the beam focus. Ah, hi. Well, this is awkward. This is as fast as I can run. Not really sure what I was supposed to do there. It seemed like the blood was slowing me down. No, don't look at it. Just go. Okay, for whatever reason, it let me sprint that time. There's a terminal there. Just need to start this.
Restoring security clearance. This may take a few moments.
I don't have time for this.
Oh, she did not care about that. Take it slow. Okay, maybe we don't have time to take it slow.
Damn it!
I was like a second away from running out of stamina there. You're not gonna crawl in here with me, are you? I don't think you'll fit in this meat tube with me. Oh, God.
Oh shit, it's back!
It's this room all over again. Remember how much fun this was last time. Ugh.
Please enjoy this music while waiting.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, that's why I was slowing down. Oh, no, Kidman. Ah, the cover. So if it looks at you, it like freezes you. That's why I managed to sprint away the first, or the second time. It's because I was farther ahead. Well, at least it doesn't sprint over and kill you now, so you could actually theoretically get away from it.
Shit, it's back!
Again, a dollop of patience would help here, but I really don't want to keep doing this one kind of section.
Oh shit, it's back!
It's just kind of annoying that this thing goes right for the door every time, because it means I just have to dilly-dally around until it goes away. I think as soon as I activate this, I need to just book it away from it.
Please enjoy this music while waiting.
You've got to be kidding me.
Which again, is the music louder than my footsteps? Can I afford to sprint away from it?
Oh shit, it's back!
Alright, automatically knew where I was. I wonder if I can throw a chem light at it. If that'll do anything.
Oh shit, it's back!
I guess I'll just do the exact same thing every time. That's the most efficient, which is just wait for it to walk over there, wait for it to walk away, and then wait until it's not looking back. This problem is, once it gets to the end there, it kind of turns around. So I need to either be quick.
Please enjoy this music while waiting.
You've got to be kidding me.
Okay.
Come on!
So it didn't see me this time, which was the key to not dying.
Waiting. Have a productive workday.
Okay. She'll strut that way, and I will slowly walk away.
Guess I'm all right for now.
It's a really big chem light.
What the?
That's a really strong heal.
Is it gone?
Ah, back to the blood room. So it doesn't know where I am when I throw it at it, it just goes to where I was. So if I do that, I should hopefully be able to just stroll by. Glow stick just impaled in this lady's head. Okay, where do I need to go here? I think I need to go to this meaty corner. Or under that sink. Don't. Oh. I don't actually see where I want to get to. Oh. I don't want to go over here at all. I guess this door does not make any noise. Alright, I'm getting closer to the bottom. In fact, we might... Yeah, okay, there's the stem room down there. We still have that axe, too. Not that it's really much use here. Huh.
What have you done to Reuben? Show me!
Keep your emotions out of this, Jimenez. He brought this upon himself. We gave him a chance.
Where is he?
If you really wish to know, he's in the next room. Come, see.
I'm actually more surprised that he gives a shit. Alright, got our flashlight back. Alright, just have to match the blood patterns. Letter scrap number 2. So I haven't missed one yet. I'm not sure what this flashing is. It makes it look like I need to interact with it because of every other video game, but it's like some shitty screensaver. Is there a ladder? Oh, there's stairs in the middle. Oh, these weird disappearing symbols. Okay. So that looks like a combination for... Looks like a combination for another safe.
This is despicable. What is this monstrosity?
Despicable? Coming from the man using his own patients to further his own research? The irony of this situation is amusing. But even you must realize what we can do with this.
This means STEM will run. We can continue the experiments.
And your assistance is even more necessary than before.
This whole project, from the beginning, it was about deceit.
I'm really wondering where this combination goes. Let's go back here. Can I... Nope. Blocked by this very thin sheet. Ah, I see. Okay, so... Gotta line it up like this. So, left side all the way. Second one is top and bottom. Third one is the bottom two, and the fourth one is the first and third. Well, that was easy enough.
I saw what they have done to him, and I am appalled. To think the young boy I mentored is now this. A mass of gray matter in a glorified test tube. Could they have been planning this all along? And what have I become in all of this? They've managed to keep his mind alive by simulating an artificial body. His consciousness is being confined to a mental straitjacket, a gear in their infernal machine. They have even stricken his name in humanity, referring to him by an anagram, Ruvik. A crude joke, as if spitting on his grave.
I don't think Ruvik is an anagram of
the urge
Reuben.
to smash the case and end it right there. But my anger was quickly replaced by scientific curiosity. Reuben's legacy will live on. I will spearhead the next step. I will create something of my own out of this tragedy.
I will use someone else's research to make a name in history, even though I work for a secret
What
organization.
you see here is one of the first STEM prototypes. It requires a physical connection from user to host. But Beacon houses a newer version with a wireless transmitter. All the user hears is a high-pitched tone, and they're connected. We've gotten word Jimenez is prepping for unauthorized usage. We would like to try...
That sound in the patrol car must have been when Jimenez activated it. Joseph, Sebastian, Oscar, they were all pulled in with me. The stem and Beacon. That's where it all started. There must be a way to get out of this world from there.
This hallway was in the preview for this DLC. At the end of the last one. Well, this is where we'd normally unplug everybody, but there isn't anybody to unplug.
There are some things here that are to remain in the dark. Especially for you, kid. You're asking too many questions, ignoring your mission. Running from responsibility.
No, we did that last time.
Just like you always do.
No, that's not true. You don't know me.
That much is obvious. But we need to make sure you do what you're told.
He actually has a face
You're
now.
lying to me, hiding things. I can't trust you. Not like this.
You are not required to trust us. Only to obey.
Alright. Well, that seems like a good place to wrap up with our save cat here. Still unarmed, unfortunately, but there are some interesting sections in this one. I wish they hadn't repeated the same awful room from the last DLC for the Shade. But yeah, that'll do it for the first episode of The Consequence, as we continue to make our way through The Evil Within and wrap up. Now, there's only 2 chapters in this DLC as well, so I guess we're probably about halfway through this first chapter, maybe a little more. But until next time, I've been Shadefire, this is The Evil Within's The Consequence, and I hope you'll join me next time as Kidman figures out what's going on. Until then, take care. Also, how is that sleeve staying on?